Guys, I'm excited to welcome you to a new puzzle solving series. Well, I'll try to teach you how to solve puzzles, how to find the solution, what is the thought process you should follow. I hope you will enjoy, and let's start. So, in each episode, I'll be giving you 5 positions to solve. And we'll start with the first one. So here, white just played b4, and what you gotta pay attention for is what pieces we can attack being with black here. So as you can see, by playing b4, white restricted their own queen on b7, and here, let's say after simple rook b8 move, queen might go to a6, and let's say rook b6, queen a3, queen will actually escape. So how we can make sure that this queen doesn't have any more squares? So you can pause the video, try to solve it. I'll show you the solution right now. So the move which black should do is to play a6. So the point is bishop a6, we play rook b8, and queen is trapped. Now knight f3 is played, and we don't play rook b8 because there will be queen a6. We play rook a7, and it turns out the queen is trapped, and after knight a7, black wins the game. So this is the solution for the first puzzle. Now let's go to the second one. Guys, this is the second position with a rating of 2922. So here we gotta look for different weaknesses and attacks, and especially pins, because look, this rook on d7 pins this king with bishop on d file. So how can we press this bishop even more? We have light squared bishop as well, so we play bishop f5, pressing this bishop, and now rook e3 is played. So rook f2 immediately might work, but then king e1 and let's say rook d3 can just take and then take on f2, and black will try to hold the draw. But here we can make sure to take even more material. We play bishop d3 and now rook d3, and now we can take with the check here on f2. And the problem is, let's say king e1, I play rook d3 and I attack this bishop as well. So now king e3 is played, and I have the same idea. I'm not taking this right away because king d3, and again it's a draw after rook a2. I play rook f3, I deflect this king off protecting this rook on d3, and now rook d3 comes with the double attack, and black wins the bishop and wins the game. And this is the solution to puzzle number 2. Let me know if you solved it, if it was too difficult for you, because I might take a little bit easier puzzles, but if you solve everything, I mean, that's good for both of us, because I can solve puzzles, you can solve puzzles on the same level. That should be good. Alright, let's go to puzzle number 3. Guys, this is position number 3 with rating puzzle of 2869. So here rook f1 is played, and basically queen g1, rook h1, queen d2, and queen promotion is being threatened to us. So we gotta make sure we do every single move with the check. So we have only two good checks here. Queen g8, but then king g6, queen e6, rook f6, and basically black escape. So by taking one of those moves away, we now know that probably queen 8 is the move which wins the game. And now what? Because we don't have more checks with the queen, and let's say rook h6 is not winning, rook f8 there is a bishop. But what do you think is the best move here? Look, if we remove this bishop from e7, there is queen e6 checkmate, because every square around this king will be taken. So what we can do to deflect this bishop from e6? Basically right now it just stays here and can't move. So we gotta make sure we do it. Another check. We play rook f8, and now only move with bishop f8, and now queen s6 is a checkmate. Again, let me know if you solved it, and we're going to the next one. Position number 4 is back to move and win, and here again we gotta pay attention to different weaknesses white have here. So you know there are some motives with knight here, jump into e2, f3, there is this battery with queen and rook on h file, so we can actually, you know, use this strong heavy pieces on h file to checkmate white's king. So now this queen protects this square. Let's say we play something like rook g6, there is some knight f6 we have to deal with and we will have to take, and then there is knight under attack still. So right now basically this rook and knight are under attack. Of course queen g5 will check king h1, and then rook goes to g1, pinning our king on g file. But here we can deflect this queen from h2 by playing knight f3 check. And the point is, of king h1 there is queen h2, rook h2 checkmate. So what we gotta do here, queen h2, I mean it works, but I think after king f3, rook f8, knight f6, rook f6, takes, white will have two rooks for the queen and it will be very hard to win. So here we can do not queen h2 but queen h3 check, and now king has to go to h1, and now we checkmate white's king with the same idea. And let's go to puzzle number 5, and this might be the easiest puzzle of the episode. Yeah, I was talking that the last few ones were easy, but this one can be solved by absolutely anyone. So white just castled, and so here again tactical weaknesses. Which piece is the last defended in this position for black? So this bishop is protected, this knight is protected by queen, this rook is protected by king, this rook protected by both bishop and rook, and so as we can see this bishop is not protected by anyone here, and this queen can attack this bishop and also check black's king, and queen g4 is a fork and double attack. And now basically we take the bishop on g7 and rook g8 is played. So black's idea is if we play queen h7 they'll play rook h8 and we will have some troubles with h2 square. So we can't play queen f6, again if queen f7, rook f8, I mean it's still probably possible, but you know, again then queen h5 and there might be some compensation. So we just play queen h6 because there is bishop on c1 that protects this queen, and we basically threaten queen trade and white are completely winning. And again guys, I hope you enjoyed this new series. Let me know your feedback. I mean, you want less difficult puzzles, you want more difficult puzzles. Even I can solve some of them, you know, they're pretty complicated, so I want to see what you want to see in this episodes. But for now, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you could improve something, see some, you know, patterns, recognitions, you know, because if you want to improve, you gotta memorize more and more patterns. You gotta remember them, and then in the games they will all help you. So I hope this somehow help you. I'll see you in the next ones. Bye bye.